We've all been there. You can't find clients, your portfolio seems dead, and you're questioning your every step. So you go online to try to find some work, and after hours of going through projects with 100 people applying to them for a total of $30, you finally see it. A design competition. Your chance to stand out from the crowd, to get noticed by a big brand, and to make some of that sweet design money, right? No. God no. Contests, competitions, whatever you want to call them, either way, they suck. They're a form of spec work, or speculative work, which is basically work that you do for free with the promise that maybe you'll get paid. See the problem? You've probably seen these on different freelancer platforms or on the social media accounts of reputable, established companies. Or you've been told by friends that they saw a design competition from the coffee shop down the corner that's offering a month's supply of free coffee, limited to one per day, and you should totally apply, bro. Companies present them as something fun, as something that helps build a community that is inclusive, a chance for no-name designers to hit it big and get some recognition. Well, the truth is, they are exploitation, plain and simple. But why? Well, let's look at what the company gets out of it and what you get out of it. Unless the prize is truly awful, these competitions always get a lot of entries. A couple dozen, easily. And that's for the small companies. Which means the company gets dozens of free ideas for whatever they need done, be it a logo, a website, or anything else. And ideas are a huge chunk of the value of a designer's work. It's like learning to drive. Everybody can learn the mechanics of driving a car, but being a good driver is another thing entirely. Anybody can learn to use the software, but the thinking behind a design, the logic, the aesthetic of it, that's what takes years to develop, and it's what you're giving away to the company for free. There's absolutely nothing keeping them from taking your idea or anyone else's, giving it away to someone who knows the software, changing it up a bit, and getting high quality work done for next to nothing. Talking about exploitation, I want to exploit your attention and make sure you hit that thumbs up button. The second thing we have to look at is the price. The price is always going to be much lower than the going rates professionals charge. Sometimes it's just insultingly low, and many do the work and only one gets paid. And actually, it's very possible nobody's gonna get paid, because they can just decide they're unhappy with the work, they can redo the contest, or they can just steal the idea and hand it off to someone else. They also get a lot of publicity. Well, not a lot, but more than they would if they just worked with a single designer or an agency, which is probably what you think you're gonna get. But you won't, because you're just one of the 200 people creating the same thing with the same resources and the same information as everybody else. And the only ones who are really gonna see it are people at the company and other designers. But what the company's also gonna get is stolen work, or pre-made work sold as custom made. A lot of people just get work from somewhere else, change the text, and repackage it as a custom product, which is the exact opposite of what good design is about. For you though, contests and competitions are the worst things you could be wasting your time on. As a general rule, you should not work for free, and you should not work without getting paid a certain percentage up front. But if you want to get a portfolio going and you want to learn, it's still way more honest to work for somebody that tells you at the start that you're not getting paid. For example, a family member opening a business. Or what I would say is the absolute best option for you, work for yourself. There's nothing stopping you from creating high quality work that's conceptual, so work that never gets used, but you still learn while you're doing it and you still get to show it off. Plus, you're not limited at all by anyone, because you always will be when you're working with clients. I made a video about limits in design, so go check that out. It's gonna be up here somewhere or in the description or both. We humans, we fall for this. It's why gambling exists. It's why the lottery exists. And this is exactly what that is. It's a lottery with better odds. You're not working with the knowledge and the rationale that you're not gonna get paid. You're hoping and perhaps even believing you will get paid. And then you don't get paid. And companies know this. It's the exact reason they're starting a contest in the first place, and they use your own mind against you. They are preying on inexperienced designers that lack confidence. Sure, some competitions work out great for the winner, but for every one good story like that, there's 100 designers that wasted their time, effort, and ideas on a scammy practice. But I want to hear your story. Did you get burned, or did you have a good experience with design competitions? Let me know in the comments below. Also, keep in mind that companies have more money than you. Probably way more money. They definitely have more money than me. And they're still trying to get work done for free or for dirt cheap. Spec work, more like speck of dirt work. Just apply the logic of design contests to any other industry and you're gonna see you're getting ripped off. Imagine ordering 50 pizzas and saying you're only gonna pay for the one you like best. Or telling 10 different mechanics they all have to work on your car, but you're only gonna pay one of them. you're just gonna be left without any pizzas and with a car that does not work. And trust me, it kinda sucks. Maybe it's time that we, as designers, start treating ourselves the way we treat other professionals. Have the self-respect to stay away from design contests. I want to hear your side of this. So let's get a conversation going in the comments below. If you enjoy discussions like this, go check out this video next, hit that thumbs up, and thank you for watching.